Now they're at dinner. Ian Malcolm has some objections to what Hammond is doing.
I'll tell you the problem with the scientific power that you're using here. It didn't require any discipline to attain it. You know, you read what others had done, and you took the next step. You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility.
I mean, this is so false. Okay, hold on. Not false, but this is how everything works.
That's how everything works. Like all of science is built up on top of other science. All of language arts, it's built up on top of other arts. Like all the painting, like you don't like just make paint by yourself. Like you like go to the store and buy it. Like, hey kid, you're painting with your finger paint. Like you didn't build that yourself. It took no discipline.
Right, and the painters of like the caveman times, they didn't paint very well. Well, they had to learn how to paint first.
That's right.
From scratch, literally. You know, but now we have tutorials and teachers that help us. We don't have to relearn everything that was learned in the past. According to Dr. Malcolm here, we're a kid with a gun.
That's right.
When we crack open a textbook, we're standing on the shoulders of giants. Like what?
But he's a statistician, PhD, something. Right. But how did he get it?
That's right. He didn't discover all of math by himself.
That's right.
He has to learn it from books and previous lessons learned by people.
It's like a criticism of we're all standing on the shoulders of giants, but everyone everywhere is.
Right. And it's especially not true for the Jurassic Park scientists because they went to school for decades.
That's right.
They've worked really hard. Mm-hmm. They've contributed something really, really novel.
I mean, they made dinosaurs. They made dinosaurs in secret on their island. Like that's original as it gets.
Right. So pretty remarkable scientists. And he's like, no. You read a book.
No. I'm the math guy. No.
You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could, and now you're selling it. You want to sell it. Well,
our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before. I don't think you're giving us our due credit.
I agree.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
That's a different kind of objection, which is like, if you have science, should you do the science versus like, take your foot off the gas? But here, I mean, they're essentially... Jurassic Park scientists are essentially making animals from the past. Is it that wildly dangerous?
I mean, they have the lysine genetic mutation, which means if they don't give the dinosaurs some injection of some amino acid every day, then they die. So
safety one.
That's super safe.
Yeah.
They're on an island.
Safety 2.
And so like nothing can leave. They've got guns.
They got guns, safety 3.
Electric fences.
Safety 4.
Concrete fences. That one guy that's a hunter.
Yeah.
He probably counts as 2 to 3 guns.
And also, they're all female.
They're all female.
So you start adding all these up. This is a pretty safe situation here.
All of that was just their ideas. It wasn't like government oversight telling what to do. They just actually thought about safety themselves.
That's right. So Ian Malcolm here, I don't know. He seems like he's a little jealous. He's like, damn, these people are doing some good works. How can I undercut them?
He's taking shots that he himself wouldn't pass. Did he make his own glasses?
Yes, he did.
Did he make his own toothpaste?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Did he make his own leather jacket? Yes, he did.
He did.
Did he birth himself? Yes, he did.
Confirmed.
He's
got a point then. I mean, I don't like his objections, but if he's consistent with them, all right.
That's right, yeah.
He uses this word, he says natural selection. Or he says selected, but I think he does not use that right.
No, hold on. This isn't some species that was obliterated by deforestation. Dinosaurs had their shot, and nature selected them for extinction.
What? Wait, so nature selected the dinosaurs for extinction by meteorite? that's like the most random as it can get. That's not selection.
Right, because you think species competing with one another in the different climates and different environments and against each other, then the top dog wins. But this wasn't that. It was a random meteor event.
That would have selected anything alive at the time.
That's right. Some things survived, but it was pretty random in the sense of what survived and what didn't.
That's like looking at ants and being like, nature has selected you to extinction, like step on the ant. Like, what? Yeah. No.
The ant's like,
Actually, no. That's closer. That's closer because the ant wasn't able to defend itself from my shoe. That is nature, one animal competing against another.
That's true. This is true. Like a meteor strike is about as random as it can get. That randomly takes out
It's
species.
It's not even like a hurricane, which kills your little species, because at least that's Earth-based. This is really like some object,
Right.
some rock falls from out of the sky
Yeah.
and like smashes everything around, and you just happen to be there.
Now, if the Earth was getting pummeled by meteorites and meteors all the time, then life would have to adapt to that environment.
Okay.
But this single solitary asteroid every once in a while, every 100 million years, I mean, it's just not.
That's not something that nature can adapt to.
It's just random.
Yep.
So Dr. Malcolm is like, dinosaurs had their day, and now we're not allowed to bring them back because meteor.
Meteor.
Also
weird that he gives nature, like, he gives nature agency by saying that nature selects something, that it like chooses to choose the species to die.
Right.
It's weird, given that he's a chaotician, that he's like thinking about how nature does random stuff.
That's a good point. This randomness of chaos theory plays right into his analysis of asteroid strikes.
Yeah. Unless there's agency in chaos and how things just bounce around, then no, it's inconsistent. Weird.
Yeah, weird.
I like this guy, this lawyer.
I love his flip where he was skeptical at first, and then he's like, yeah, let's go.
Like, let's make it happen.
We can charge anything we want, 2,000 a day, 10,000 a day, and people will pay it. And then there's the merchandise.
This park was not built to cater only for the super rich.
Sure, they will. I mean, what, we'll have a coupon day or something.
I love it. Like, he's got dollars in his eyes, but actually he's like, let's make a coupon day. Let's get everyone to the park. He's working with it.
Yeah, he's like, let's do it. I mean, you got to make money. You got to have revenue.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he flipped from like skepticism to like let's go. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He might be the biggest little kid in there.
That's right. He's having the most fun out of everyone.
Everybody else is like, meh, they did science bad. And he's
my
like,
career's shutting down. Meh. My mathematician's the best. Meh.
Yeah, that's right. And he's like, yeah,
dinosaurs.
So, I mean, we don't like him, but maybe
he's actually
I'm
cool.
turning on him. Turning on him? I'm changing my perspective on the lawyer.